We are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are so excited to welcome you to our live Power Team presentation. My name is Aaron Parker, and this is my beautiful wife,
Kathy. What's up?
What's up, everybody? So we're live. We're going to have some fun, and we got some really exciting information to share with you. This is life-changing information, and we have some special guests who are going to be on. One mystery guest, rock star. He just jumped on the screen. He's going to be coming back here in a little bit. We also have an amazing individual, Miss Roseanne. Hello, Roseanne.
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Awesome. So glad you could jump on. There's Mr. Rashkin. Say hello, sir.
What's happening, guys? Great to be here.
Awesome. So glad you could be here as well. So once again, for all the guests that are watching, we just want to really welcome you. We very much so value your time. We know that your time is extremely valuable for those that are here live and for those of you watching the recording. Over the next 30 minutes or so, what we're going to be doing is sharing with you our story, how this company, this opportunity has completely changed our family's life, and thousands of people around the world who are also working with this company. There's a pretty good chance that for those of you that are here, you're here not to just learn about these incredible products, which my wife's going to be doing, but you're also here to find out how you can create some change in your life financially, some time freedom. Maybe you're looking for some financial freedom that you're looking for. That's exactly what we're going to be sharing with you here tonight live. We're so excited to be able to dive in. So before we get into some of the details, we're going to quickly share with you our background, our story for those that don't know who we are. Maybe this is the first time that you've actually seen us, first time that you have gone through this information. So I think it's important for you to understand really not that it's about us at all. We're just a messenger. We're here to just share the message of what this company has done for us. So we actually met in the network marketing industry.
Yeah, that's right. You don't need eHarmony.
Don't need eHarmony. Just get in network marketing, meet a lot of great people. And we struggled in the home-based business, direct sales, network marketing industry for a long time. I don't know, has anybody ever watching this, have you ever tried something like this? You've tried a home business, an online business, tried to make some money from home, and you're like, man, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be, right? This is a little bit challenging.
Yeah. That
was us. That was us for a very long time. We actually, after getting married and having our two little beautiful girls, found ourselves, I'm from Florida, she's from Indiana, and we found ourselves back in Indiana because I was no longer able to, I need to back up quickly. I was actually in the military, 4 years in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
We actually met right when I was getting out of the military. And I've been in network marketing on and off for the last 20 years. And so I'm here in Florida and we get married. We're having our two little girls. And we just start struggling.
Yeah.
Like the income wasn't there, job, getting laid off, trying to figure out how to make money with an online business. We were just not making enough. So we moved to Indiana, where she's from, and her dad gives me a job. And so I start building RVs, and I'm working in a trailer factory in the RV capital of the world, Elkhart, Indiana, doing manual labor, something that I absolutely had never done before my whole life, but it was providing an income. Getting up at 5 a.m., working shifts of 10 to 12 hours a day sometimes, and, making a little bit more, but still just barely getting by, still living paycheck to paycheck, and still trying to figure out how we can make money and live the dream, right? Live that dream of earning a six-figure income in a home-based business. Because how many of you have seen people make big money doing stuff like this? Yeah. Anybody? And really, that's what I held on to, and one of the gentlemen actually that was an inspiration for me is actually on here tonight. So this is really exciting. You just saw him a second ago. He's going to be jumping back out and sharing some powerful information. You don't want to miss that. But seeing over the years, so many people create just normal people, average people creating above average incomes, creating that $10,000, $20,000 per month and more. I was like, honey,
yeah,
I could do this.
Yeah.
Like, I got to figure this out. I could do this. And so we had some success in the network marketing industry. We did become a six-figure earner. The problem is that company went out of business and we were back to square one. Started having success in another company. They changed their comp plan and we were back to the struggle bus. Has anybody ever been on the struggle bus?
Yes, let me off.
Yeah, we were on the struggle bus for years, just banging our heads against the wall, trying to figure this thing out. And then 1 year ago, we found this business. And I want to be very honest and transparent and open with everyone who's here because I want them to really understand where we were.
Yeah.
And I think that it might be able to provide a beacon of hope and light and inspiration for so many people that are out there. Because April of last year, we're just talking just over a year ago, we were in two businesses prior to this. Failed, flopped, had no success. We had no team. And what I saw was something unique. I saw something unique in the products of this business. I saw something unique in the compensation plan of paying ridiculous money. I saw something unique in the owners, who you're going to hear a little bit more about. And I saw something unique in the marketing system, a system that was helping people get results and make money more than they ever had before. So when I saw this company, which we're going to go through right now, and we're going to go through some information of what we saw, I was like, honey, this is it. She's like, no, not again. And so long story short, in the month of April of last year, we were barely making enough money to feed our kids. We were months behind on every bill, car payments, we lost a vehicle, rent, every bill was behind. And it was a pretty bad place for me to be in as a husband and as a father of how did I let this happen? And what am I going to do? And am I going to have to go back to a job? That's where we were a year ago. And when we saw this business, this opportunity that we're here to share with you tonight, on May 1st of last year, we got started. So this is now finishing. This will be our 13th month in the business. And I'm going to share with you something staggering. And this isn't about us. We're not special. I'm only sharing this with you because I want you to know what's possible.
Yeah.
I'm also going to tell you right now that we're not making any income claims. And in the description of this video and at the bottom of the website, we have an income disclaimer, income disclosure statement, all that good stuff, legal mumbo jumbo. Because we're not going to sit here and tell you that you're going to make any money. You might not make anything, but you also might make a lot more than us, right? Because your results in this business are going to be dependent upon your efforts. But guess what happened? In our first month in this business, we got paid $10,000 in commissions, changed our life, just like that. And in our first 6 months, we were paid six figures. We got paid six figures, $100,000 in commissions our first 6 months. Again, no income guarantees. We're not saying you're going to make that. Some make a lot less, some make a lot more. Your results are dependent on your effort. What we are saying with you right now is that's what happened for us. That's our story. It's a true story. This company's changed our life, and we have now gone on in the last year that we've been in this company. We are now earning residually on a monthly basis what we used to make per year.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about life-changing. So what are we doing today? We are right now on the cusp of launching something massive for our entire team. That's going to be for all of you that are watching this and your team. That's going to take our business and your business to a whole new level. This is something brand new that's launching. It's a new marketing system. We're going to talk about it at the end. So you don't want to go anywhere because I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of this new system. It's completely free for everyone on our team, and it is launching this Saturday. So you're going to be getting first movers advantage. You're going to be getting access to this before the world. It's an exclusive marketing system only for our team, and that includes you. So let's dive in. Let's share with everybody some details. So you got to put your detail hat on right now and really focus in on some of this information. And I want you to see what we saw. and how this company has completely changed our life. So let's go ahead and dive in. This is our company. It's called MyDailyChoice. You may have also heard of Hemp Works. And these are the two individuals that really just blew us away. When we talked to them on May 1st, and I got to understand more about their heart, their passion, their mission, these two individuals, Josh and Jenna, they were just like us.
Yeah.
They were struggling just like us. And they wanted to change the industry. They wanted to be different. They didn't want to be like everything else out there. And that's exactly what they have done with MyDailyChoice. This company is different. And I'm going to actually share with all of you in a little bit where you can watch a private interview that I did with Josh and Jenna so you can hear their story. It is powerful. So we're going to discuss today are the products, the comp plan, the company, the timing, and that system that we were talking about. Now, this is something I really need you to pay attention to big time. Our company in 2017, you can see right here, did about $10 million in sales for the year. By the way, we're 4 years old, and you can see the growth, just kind of normal growth rate. $10 million in 2017. Last year, we did $100 million. Wow. And this, boom. And this, my friends, and for everyone who's watching, I want you to, if you're taking notes, write this down. It's called momentum. It's called timing. And if there's one thing that I have witnessed in the 20 years that I've been in this industry, when I've seen people become millionaires, it was because they got involved with the company at the right time.
Yeah.
And right now is that time with MyDailyChoice and Hemp Works. So the company growth has been staggering. 2014 is when the company was founded. Corporate headquarters is in Las Vegas. We've actually been to the corporate headquarters. It is a phenomenal facility. We are 100% debt-free. And this slide needs to be updated because we are not one of. It was just announced, and I'm going to show you the slide later where you can see it. It was just announced that we are the #1 fastest growing company in the entire network marketing industry in the world.
Boom.
Woo! So can we just all agree that you're here at the right place at the right time?
Yes.
We are going through massive, massive momentum right now. So the business model that we're here to talk about today is network marketing. And this is really maybe just for a handful of you that maybe are not really familiar with what is network marketing. And so I'll give you a quick example. How many of you watch TV? Anybody watch TV? How many of you drive on the highway? And what do you see on the highway? Billboards. What do you see on TV? Ads. Companies, billion-dollar companies, spend tens and even hundreds of millions of dollars on advertising. Guess what MyDailyChoice does? They give all that money to us. They give it to us. Let me give you an example. Okay, look at this right here. Last year, the company did $100 million in sales. What if I were to tell you that instead of spending tens of millions on advertising, guess what they did? They actually paid tens of millions of dollars in commissions to affiliates like us. Does anybody want a piece of that?
I do.
And here's where it gets real crazy because guess where our company's headed? We are going to become a $1 billion company on an annual basis. When our company's doing $1 billion, my friends, listen carefully. They will be paying out hundreds of millions in commissions to affiliates. How many of you want a piece of that? That's what we're talking about here tonight. This truly is the business model of the 21st century. It's clear to see today in today's world that jobs are a little fickle, right?
Yeah.
People are losing jobs like crazy, but there's still a lot of jobs out there. A lot of people just don't want those jobs. What is happening is in network marketing, this gives us the ability to create something where you are in control of your income. How many of you watching right now would like to write your own paycheck? You would like to say, you know what? I don't want my income dependent on my boss or when I'm going to get a promotion. I want to be able to make as much as I want to be able to make. Anybody?
Me.
That is what we're here talking about. And that's what we're going to share with you. So before we do, I'm going to now turn it over to my better half, Kathy Parker, because what she's going to do is she's going to dive into these products. Because the reality is, if it wasn't for amazing products, we wouldn't have an amazing business. Honey, ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm excited. Who's excited? Come on. I love these products. I've personally had amazing, amazing results with these. So have my kids. So have my pets. So here's our whole product line. As you can see, let's dive into this. When the company first founded, we launched with these, our oral nutritional sprays. I love these. They are so convenient. If you are one of those people that dislike taking vitamins like I do, you're going to love these. So on the left, we have our Shield. This is our alkalinity spray. It has coral calcium in it, promotes overall wellness. I love this stuff. Let me tell you guys, I do jujitsu. That's a very up-close sport. And let me tell you, flu season, I was good to go. We have Boost, our natural energy spray made with B12, natural caffeine from coffee beans, helps increase energy levels. This is a great alternative to, you know, those crazy energy drinks out there. You could just throw this in your gym bag or your purse. On the fly, always have energy. We have our brain spray that has cognizin and sensorol in it, helps regulate mood and improve our memory and focus. I mean, guys, we all know a little bit of grumpy people. You could just, you know, say, open up and give them some brain spray. We have our Trim 365 spray. This stuff is so popular. It sold out for a little bit, but we have it back in stock. It's our weight management spray with Garcinia cambogia. Helps with your appetite suppression. You just take 6 sprays before breakfast, lunch, and dinner, before your 3 meals. And then we have our sleep spray. This is my favorite because I get to sleep like my husband. Like, ladies, am I right? Everybody says you want to sleep like a baby. No, I want to sleep like my Marine Corps husband who was trained to sleep through anything. This stuff is awesome. It has melatonin and valerian root, helps regulate your sleep cycles. It is awesome. And then we have, last but not least, our Peak spray with deer antler velvet in it, super fruits, helps boost your immune system, performance enhancer. All of you people that love fitness, you're going to love this stuff. So that's our oral nutrition sprays. Now, you're probably here over the CBD thing, the stuff you keep hearing about. Yes, it's booming, guys. Aaron already talked about it. You see where we are projected to go. It's the hottest new thing because simply it's amazing and it works. So real quick, let's dive into this. There's a huge history of hemp. Many people are not aware of this, but hemp is among one of the oldest industries on our planet. And right here in America, we have a deep history with hemp. American farmers were actually legally required to grow hemp during the colonial era. When I heard that, I was like, what? They don't teach you that in school. The first American flag was made from hemp. The Declaration of Independence drafted on hemp. And guess what? Our money used to be made of hemp. Yes, but in 1937, Congress passed the Marijuana Tax Act, which effectively began the era of hemp prohibition, unfortunately. But in 2014, the new Farm Bill allowed certain states for research. Kentucky was a key player in that movement. And last year, the updated new Farm Bill specified hemp and its constituents, such as CBD, as an industrial byproduct, not to be regulated or criminalized by the DEA. This is huge, guys. Huge, huge news. So everyone, here's the problem. Everyone gets marijuana and hemp confused. Yes, they are both a cannabis plant. They are from the same genus of family, kind of like rose bushes. Different kinds of roses. You have your red roses. You have your gardenia roses. Well, hemp and marijuana are like that. They are cousins. They are similar, but they are not the same. Marijuana is grown, has a very high THC content, whereas hemp does not have a high THC content, but it's very high in cannabidiols, which is very good. That's where we get our CBD from. And there's actually many products that can be used and made from hemp. So what we have is we have two oils. We have an isolate and a full spectrum. Our full spectrum uses the whole plant extracts. As you'll see, you have your CBD, your CBG. We have these different compounds that work together synergistically to create an entourage effect, resulting in a wider therapeutic range. An isolate, they just extract the CBD and all other compounds are removed. You have a higher concentration of CBD, but a smaller therapeutic range. That is the difference. So what makes Hempworx so special? This was great for me because I've been in the health and wellness industry. I actually went to personal training school, so I am very big about what I put in my body. I want to make sure that it is the best. Plus, we don't want to waste our money. So this was huge for me. Our farming, Kentucky, our farm is right here. Why is that huge? Because a lot of companies source their hemp from overseas. And when Aaron and I first talked to Josh and Jenna, and he was talking about when they were finding sources for their hemp, he saw sources from overseas. I won't name countries, but they had drywall chunks in them. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want any drywall in my CBD. So this is really awesome. We've partnered with a farm. We get to oversee everything. We have a fresh lock drying system right at the time of harvest, which helps prevent any mold and contaminants. It's an FDA compliant farm. We use third-party testing. We have gas chromatography, antimicrobial testing. We have potency testing, our extraction methods, CO2 method, free of harmful solvents. You can see all of that. Ethanol-free. Yes, ethanol is found in some CBD. Guys, that's gasoline. We don't have that. We believe in minimal ingredients and using the plants, and we use sustainable methods. So
in other words, Hempworx is the bomb.
It is thebomb.com for sure. And as I said, testing, and if that's not enough, we have third-party documentation on every single batch right on our website. If you're taking a product that doesn't have third-party testing to ensure safety, potency, certificate of analysis, you might want to double question that. We also, if that's not enough, to prove that we're the Rolls Royce in the industry, we have a 60-day money-back guarantee.
Yeah, and this really, guys, is, a lot of people are asking this a lot, so I want to cover this, and that is, well, what makes Hempworx better? What makes Hempworx different? Here's the reality. 99% of CBD products out there do not have this.
No.
They do not have everything you see on the screen.
A partnership with their farm.
They also do not have third-party testing and documentation.
Nope.
Because what has been found is that a lot of CBD oils, even though it says something on the bottle, guess what? You're not actually getting what's in the bottle. That, my friends, is what...
contaminated.
And there's contaminants in a lot of CBD. So it's great that CBD is booming. That's what's so amazing. But what's even better is that Hempworx is the best, and we are allowing you to tap into this green rush to be able to earn a substantial income tapping into the CBD industry with the best of the best. And if that wasn't enough,
the U.S. Hemp Roundtable, which is an amazing organization that's helped with CBD and hemp in legislation, they developed the U.S. Hemp Authority certified seal for outstanding practices, outstanding companies, strict standards, quality, everything that's there. They just announced this on March 1st. Only 13 companies have been awarded this. You guys see Hempworx right there? We are the only direct sales company with this. And this will be on our new labels on all of our bottles. Guys, this is like, this right here tells consumers this is a safe, verified product. This is huge. So we'll jump in. Here's our Hempworx tinctures. We come in two strengths. We have our 750 milligram, which equals to 15 active milligrams of CBD per 20 drops, which is about a dropper full. And then we have our 500 milligram, which is 10 active milligrams of CBD per dropper, which is about 20 drops. We have 3 flavors, our cinnamon, which is my personal favorite, our natural with no flavor, and our peppermint. Everything is amazing. Nothing synthetic, nothing fake here. I mean, it's just pure quality stuff. And then over on the right, you will see our white cap bottle. That is our isolate. That's our THC-free version for anybody that is subjected to drug testing. Yes, these have a little trace amount naturally occurring, but it is actually less than what the federal legal limit amounts. So there is no psychoactive effect. Hemp Works for pets. Anybody have fur babies out there? We have a little Shih Tzu. I crack up because we got him because he's hypoallergenic, meaning he won't give us allergies. But the poor thing has allergies himself. And I've had to get him allergy shots for $200. And the dog weighs 11 pounds at the vet. I was like, oh gosh, I need a solution for this dog. I'm super picky about his food because that affects it too. These dog treats, he loves them so much. We call them little cookies. They do not aggravate his itching and biting that he can get from foods. They're grain-free, corn-free, soy-free, veterinarian formulated. Each little cookie has 2.5 milligrams of CBD in them. Helps, like if you have a dog that's nervous or anything like that, it really helps with that. And then you also see we do have our pet oil. This is our human grade. It's 250 milligrams of active CBD per bottle.
How's it taste, honey?
It is bacon flavor. I did accidentally take this late at night thinking it was my oil, but it was the dog's oil. Yes, it's good stuff. You can give it to your cat. We have people on the team who have farms and they give it to their horses. They give it to their pigs. So if you have a mammal, you have an endocannabinoid system. That means CBD will work for you. So yes, the whole family can benefit from this. We have our Hempworx topicals. I love the skin cream. I use it every day. My favorite is Renew. Our anti-aging cream helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines. We also have our Revive that has collagen and retinol in this. This is great at nighttime before bed. And last but not least, we have our Relief Icy Topical Rub. It's infused with emu oil, other powerful ingredients. All of our topicals have 50 milligrams of active CBD. They're THC free. These are amazing stuff. I have to say, Relief is one of our favorites. Aaron has one in his gym bag. I have one in my jiu-jitsu bag. We probably have a jar in every room. It's good stuff. Next, we have our Hempworx coffee. Come on, where's my coffee lovers at?
Who loves coffee?
I think I've met one person in my life who doesn't like coffee. And I was like, what? This stuff is amazing. Somebody who has a very sensitive stomach. This stuff does not bother my stomach at all. It doesn't give me the jitters. I don't feel anxious. I'm just like calm and ready to attack the day. I love this. I call it my coffee and chill. I love starting my day with this stuff. Each box has 150 milligrams of hemp-derived CBD in them. So that's about 5 milligrams per cup. It's organic, medium roast, Arabica coffee beans. It's gluten-free, cruelty-free, non-GMO, really, really good stuff. And to go along with that, we have our keto coffee creamers in 3 delicious flavors: hazelnut, vanilla, and mocha. Also, it's 5 milligrams per cup. So if you were to use both, that's 10 milligrams of CBD to start your day. You're good to go. It's really good stuff. And last but not least, we just launched our Hempworx bath box. Who out there loves bath bombs? But the problem with most bath bombs is it leaves like this really gross, grimy, like foam rim around the bathtub. These do not do that. There's no evidence after you use it. In fact, I went to go use one and all my bath bombs were gone and no one would fess up to using them. These are so good. I wish you could smell them through the camera. We have lavender, citrus, sea salt, and lemongrass. Sea salt is my favorite. They just help calm and soothe, balance and uplift, refresh, revitalize. It's so good. You have 10 milligrams of CBD. It is great for achy joints, or if you're like a little stressed, a little tense. I have to like hide these from Aaron and the kids all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, real people, real results. this slide actually needs to be updated because we have over 400,000 happy customers, guys. Customers. That is separate from us affiliates that are loving these amazing products. And I just want to give you guys a visual on just a quick visual on the difference of our oils. Does anybody else out there have a junk drawer, or is that just us?
Yep, I got a junk drawer.
We have a junk drawer. So I found this stuff, this CBD oil that we had gotten a couple years ago at one of his CrossFit competitions. It was a sample, and I was kind of grossed out when I pulled it out because this carrier in it is glycerin, guys. Glycerin. This is what a lot of CBD oils on the market look like. Do you guys see that? It's like cloudy and gross. I was like, nope, that's not going to work. This one is actually a very popular brand. It says the carrier oil is hemp seed oil, but it's actually MCT oil. You see that? It looks like water, and it has a bunch of ingredients. This is like, here is what CBD oil is supposed to look like. This is pressed hemp seed oil and CBD whole hemp extract. That's it. This is our natural flavor because call us crazy. We believe in having the whole plant together. Do you see that nice, pretty color? Guys, that's what hemp seed oil looks like. This is just hemp seed oil and the whole CBD extract. So there's a visual. If your CBD oil doesn't look like that, it might be time to change. So with that,
yes,
I'm going to throw it back to you. I'm excited to hear from our special guests.
All right. Good job, honey. Thank you so much. These products are amazing. For everyone who's here watching, you are going to love these products. Oh, the bath bomb is our latest product. It's amazing.
I just keep them on my desk so I can smell them all day.
The ladies love the bath bombs. We got a whole stack of bath bombs over there. What?
You love them too. You steal all mine.
Whatever. They're okay. All right. So we have a couple people on the team that we are going to have jump out here. Roseanne, she must have got booted here for some reason. Hopefully she comes back out. So there's a gentleman who I actually met 20 years ago in San Diego. This is somebody who I've actually learned a lot from over the years. We've worked together off and on over the last 20 years. This gentleman has earned insane amounts of income in this industry, more than I have. And so it is just my honor and privilege to be able to introduce to everyone who's here someone who is just getting going. He's rocking. He's flying through the ranks. He's having tremendous success already. So, Mr. Aaron Rashkin, take it away, sir.
What's happening, guys? Good to see you both.
Great to see you too. Glad you could jump on with us.
Yeah. It was a last-minute invite, but it was perfect because I was just recovering from a 2-hour webinar or hangout that I did with my own team that you were on about 4 hours ago. So I got some lunch, took a nap, hung out, and gathered my thoughts and started promoting for this hangout as well. So it worked out perfectly. But man, what an awesome story. I listened to Kathy speak, and I'm thinking to myself, she's had to have shared this story 100, 200 times in the last, year or whatnot, right? Kathy, I'm sure that you shared the story so much, and it just, the more I listen to it, the more I hear it, the better it gets. Because the deeper we dig in this company, right? And I did all the research, and I'll share my story about how I found out about Hempworx, why I chose Hempworx out of the many companies that I had reviewed before I got started. Like when we believe that something is out there for us and we just don't know what it is, we have to go in with an open mind. And last summer, not even a year ago, I developed very bad nerve impingement in my shoulder. And I work out only on the days that I eat. I turned 48 in 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. I feel like I have the best energy I've ever had in my life for business and for life and my relationships, my family, and my work. And, last summer when I developed nerve impingement in my shoulder, I was a little bit under the weather because I don't not like to be active. So I waited it out a little bit. I thought maybe it was just an aggravated joint or whatnot. And within a month, I started getting pins and needles in my hand, like to the point where when your foot falls asleep, when you touch something, it like irritates. It sends kind of like shock waves up your limb, right? Well, that's what was happening in my fingertips. Every time I touched something, it sent waves right up my arm. And so I had a really bad case of nerve impingement. And after about a month of thinking it would just go away, I went to my chiropractor. My chiropractor adjusted me, and then he went and put on some CBD oil onto my shoulder. And I said, what is that? He said, oh, it's CBD cream. Well, it wasn't oil, it was cream. And I said, oh, no kidding. I said, I've been hearing a lot about this oil, but I hadn't really looked into it yet. So he puts the cream on, and I went home, and within a few hours, I forgot I had any joint shoulder pain or whatnot. Completely forgot about it. Well, I went back for another adjustment a couple days later, and he sat me up off the table, and he said, okay, I'll meet you at the desk. And I said, what about the cream? He said, oh, well, it'll be $40 this time. I said, $40 for the smear of cream? He said, yeah, well, I sell it. If you want some, I'll apply it, and then I'll just meet you at the desk, the cashier's desk. And I said, you know what, let me do my own research on it. I could probably buy, a month's supply for $100, right? So I went home. That was the beginning of me diving down the rabbit hole. And I started researching and reading and going on websites and watching videos and reading scientific journals about CBD and cannabidiol and the hemp plant and learning the history and all the things that Kathy just shared. I was just so intrigued by it. And because I stopped smoking marijuana about 18 months ago, I haven't smoked in 18 months. And I was just curious as to what hemp would do if I started using hemp oil or CBD oil. And this is what the catalyst was. And so I started researching the different companies, the products, and the opportunities. And sure enough, I was led to Hempworx amongst other network marketing companies. And I even had products shipped to me, Aaron. You know that. You had that hand in that back in the last summer. And I got the product. I tried it against other network marketing company products. I tried it against retail store products, right? Business to consumer products. And I gave a few weeks in between each application so that I could see which one had what effect. So I took the oil, I had the creams, and sure enough, Hempworx won hands down. It wasn't just the opportunity, but I felt different on it. I could feel the difference. I could feel a relief, and the inflammation in my shoulder is so sensitive. I also started using it on my elbows. I started using it on my low back, my knee. I have injuries in almost every major joint in my body. So I could tell right away if something was working. So that was the first thing that, was really the big trigger for me. Then I started looking at the comp plan. Then I got on the phone with Josh Zweigel, the owner of the company, and Aaron, you made that happen. And I started researching more and more about the network marketing industry when it came to CBD. And I found out that a lot of other companies were launching it as a part of their product line. But if I know one thing about success in home-based business and network marketing, and I should have done this earlier. For those of you that don't know Aaron Parker, he's one of the most passionate and driven and inspiring people in the industry for sure. I met him 20 years ago. I actually met Kathy about maybe 12 or so years ago. If you remember, we met at a little restaurant there in Florida, in Orlando. And these guys were on a team that I had built. And we spent time talking about how to build a network marketing business. And so I've watched Aaron and Kathy rise in this industry from where Aaron was working. He was still in the military when we first met. He was a man in uniform. He was in the Marines. And I remember watching him when we got to know each other 20 years ago. And I said, someday this guy is going to be a giant. He's going to become a multiple seven-figure income earner. I knew it from when I first met him because you could just tell he had the X factor. He loves people. And not every network marketing company has leaders that love people. They love money. And Aaron loves people and then uses the money to reinvest back into the people, which is exactly what he's doing with this new system that's launching on Saturday, on June 1st. So I've been watching Aaron evolve over the last 20 years, Kathy over the last 10 or 12 since I got to meet her for the first time. So when I found out that these guys were in Hempworx, and then I found out that Hempworx at that time was on schedule to do $100 million in its first full year with the Hempworx, with the CBD product line and within that company structure. I knew that the biggest secret to success in this industry, and I've known it for years, and it's made me a lot of money, is to find the company with the most momentum, get in, go to work, put your head down, don't come up for air for 90 days. And when you reemerge, you won't even recognize your life. These guys are proof of it. And all the leaders that you see in the company that are doing well, all the affiliates that are doing well in this company have done the exact same thing. They saw the opportunity, right? They knew they were in the right place at the right time. They took immediate and massive action, and they went to work like their lives depended on it. And today, their lives are completely different. So I joined back in November. I locked arms with a good friend of mine who I've known in the industry for a few years. And we did exactly what I just said to do. We got on board. We became a product of the product. We put our head down, went to work. And I'm about to reach 25K here, 25K affiliate. This is kind of like my comeback month because I was busy writing a book. I was busy with my fitness coaching. I was busy doing a lot of other things. And I realized that as big of an opportunity as CBD is, right, scheduled to be a multi-10, 20 plus billion dollar giant industry in the next few years, as big as it is, every day the window of opportunity gets a little bit smaller, just a little bit. And I found out the hard way that if you don't tell the people that you know, somebody else will. And I knew for a fact that I didn't want to miss this opportunity. I missed some big opportunities in my life, but this one was definitely not going to be one of them. So I refocused, I recalibrated, I reshifted some of the things that were priorities in my life. And my team and I locked arms again this past month, and we've got promotions happening. We've got several people being promoted this month. We've got a lot of excitement, a lot of product results. We have testimonials from our team that are not even marketing. They're just sharing what's happening for them with anxiety. Yeah, and I don't want to get into all the details, but anxiety, depression, people with medications and certain, challenges health-wise or health challenges, everybody's feeling free again. And when you have a product that people would buy, regardless of the income opportunity, that's the true litmus test for the best opportunity in the market. And we found it. We have it right here with Hempworx. You need to look no further. And I can tell you all the things are in place. The team, the tools and systems, the timing, the training, all the leadership and mentorship that you require is right here inside this company. The only missing ingredient is you. So if you're watching, let Aaron tell you how to get started. I know he and Kathy have a lot to share still, but I'm just going to let you know, if you've been searching for an opportunity of a lifetime, the opportunity of a lifetime, look no further. This is definitely it. So appreciate you guys having me out, Aaron and Kathy. It's so great to be with you always, wherever we are, whatever we do. You guys know I always got your back and always a part of your team. So thanks for having me tonight.
Woo-wee! Mr. Aaron Rashkin. Wow. Come on, everybody. Give it up for Aaron. So fired up to be here, locking arms with this guy. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely priceless. And I mean, we could just end right there. Like everybody, after hearing that, incredible testimony, the journey that you've gone through, the due diligence that you've done, the testing that you've done, the research that you've done, the industry experience and knowledge that you have to be here with this team, with this company speaks volumes. And I love what you said about timing, because that is the truth. With where we're going and Hempworx, My Daily Choice, on track to become the next billion-dollar company in the industry, the time is now to go from 100 million to $1 billion. The timing is now. It is perfect. And that window of opportunity is really these next 12 to 24 months. The people that are here putting in the work are going to cash in on this explosion and the momentum that we are creating. And the secret weapon that we have is the team. Is this amazing team of people all coming together, working together, helping everyone, learning from everyone, the systems that we've put together, the training that we've put together, the support that we put together to help people get results who have never had results before. It took me 20 years to get to this point. We don't want it to take that long for you. So Aaron, thank you so much for being here. Congrats on your success. You are crushing it, my friend. Thank you so much. All right. So what we're going to do, Roseanne is trying to while we see if we can get her back on, I'm going to show you guys some really important information. So it's time to put those thinking caps back on. You do not want to miss as I go through some of this. And let's go ahead and show you some really cool stuff. So this right here is talking about the corporate system. This is the system that we've been using for the last year, and we've created more success, not just for us, but more success in our team than we've ever created in our life. And it's because of the comp plan, it's because of the products, but this marketing system is something that every affiliate in the whole company receives for free. It comes with capture pages. It comes with an autoresponder, contact management system, a sample sales funnel. Everything is done for you. Everything is in place and ready for you today. As soon as you get started in your back office, you are going to be given access to this system, and it's going to blow you away. So, and we have all the training in place to help you get up and running and to start building your business. Now, here's the question that we have for everyone. We're talking about getting started. So you have two options. Number one, this is for those of you who just want to try the products. Remember, you have absolutely nothing to lose because as a customer, the company is going to give you a 60-day money-back guarantee. Nothing to lose, ladies and gentlemen. So if that's you, you just want to try the products, then just get back to the person who sent you here and let them know you want to become a customer. And then you can close out this presentation because you don't need to watch the rest because we're going to talk about making money. So if that's you, just get back to the person who sent you here. Let them know you want to try the products, become a customer, and we are going to love to have you try these products because we know you're going to love them as well. We have 400,000 happy customers in this company, so we would love to have you as one of them. Now, for the majority of you, I think the rest of you that are still here watching, you're ready to change your life. You're ready to create some change financially in your life. And that's what this business and this opportunity, you heard what Aaron was just sharing with you and how massive this opportunity is. We shared with you what it's done for our life. We have countless people on our team that are earning extraordinary income. We want to help you do that next. And guess how much it's going to cost? $20. What? $20 more. Okay, so let me clarify. It's $20 more, $20 extra on top of the products that you purchase. That's the only additional cost. Not $200, not $2,000, not $20,000, which is worth it. I would have paid $20,000 because I mean, look what we've already been able to earn. It's totally worth it. Mm-hmm. But you're getting a multi-million-dollar business in a box for $20. One-time purchase. It's absolutely unbelievable. So what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to walk you through some really important information on how to get started, how to be a part of our team. At the very end, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of our brand new system that's about to launch and how you can get first access to this system. It is truly an industry game changer. There's nothing like this in the industry. We're going to show you that at the end, so you don't want to miss that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this up and walk you through some important information. So put your thinking caps on once again, and let's dive in. Okay, so on this page right now, this is where you are actually watching this. This video at the top is the video that you're watching. Some of you may be watching the recording of this, which is great. The recording will only be here for a limited time. And your call to action, what you want to make sure that you do right away, if you have not already done so, is to secure your top place on our team. Now, before I continue, I believe we have our other special guest who's back on. Roseanne, are you there? Roseanne, can you hear me? All right. She can't hear me, so we'll see if she can jump back on. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to have you secure your free position. So on this page that you're on right now, you're going to want to click on this button that says Let Me In. This is for those of you that have not already done this. This is going to get you into the system, the corporate system, and it's going to give you a position right now on our team for free. And by the way, this is going to connect you with whoever the person is that referred you here. Now, for those of you that have already done this, you don't have to do it again. You can see right here, it says already pre-enrolled, and it says log in here. You'll simply click on this button right here. It says log in here, and you'll put in the same email address, and that's going to log you back into your system. Now, here's just a few really important things that I want to show you, because these are really going to help you see the big picture of where we are, what we're doing, and truly what is going to keep you up tonight, and you're not going to be able to sleep. So we talked about this earlier. Our company was just named officially the #1 fastest growing company in the world in the entire network marketing industry. And so here's a quick video. It's only a 3-minute video. I would encourage that you take the time as soon as we're done and watch this quick 3-minute video, because it is going to help you understand what is really happening here. This is the actual award that we received. And this, again, this is based on our company growth from 2017 to 2018. We had the most growth, the fastest growing in the world in the entire industry. Again, it's about timing. It's about momentum. And you are right now in the right place at the right time. We also have another really cool, powerful video that we'd love to share with you. It's right here. It says, why join the power team? We're going to be sharing with you in this 4-minute video a little sneak peek of what we do, why we are so excited. I love what Aaron said a minute ago, that we are here to help people. We love people, and we want to help you become the next success story on the power team. So definitely watch that video as well. Now, we mentioned earlier about the owners. If it wasn't for Josh and Jenna, we would not be here. Josh and Jenna's story is amazing. We had an opportunity to interview them, and I can't stress enough the importance for you to take the time to learn about their story, their background, why they're here, why they're doing this, what is their mission, because they truly are unique in this industry, and it's why we are here. So definitely take the time to watch that quick interview. You'll be glad you did. Now, for those of you that are like, wait, I need to learn about the comp plan. How do we get paid? Here it is. We have a quick video on the comp plan. So now, why are we not going to explain the comp plan here tonight? Because we have a great video right here that does it for us. And here's the beautiful thing. You will not have to explain this comp plan to anyone, because we've got videos like this to do all the explaining for you. Now, this is really exciting, and this is important. We need to talk about this, because we have something happening right now that is sweeping the nation, and it's called the Hempworx Road Shows. These Hempworx Road Shows are absolutely incredible. They are worth hundreds of dollars. I believe that each ticket would be at least a couple $100s. You can actually get a ticket to attend one of these roadshow events for only $10. And for your $10, you're also going to receive a $40 sample pack. So right here, there's a link, hempworksevents.com. Click on that. And if you or anyone you know lives near one of these upcoming Hempworx Roadshow events, definitely be there. I will be at every single one of these upcoming events. My wife is going to be at some of them with me. They're a lot of fun. You're going to learn a lot about the company, and you're also going to get to experience something very unique. So if you can get there, I know you can. People are driving in from all over the country to attend these roadshow events. I would recommend that you attend one of them as well. Definitely get there. All right. And finally, it's all about people, right? Aaron mentioned it. The success stories. Just take a minute and look at some of the people on our team that we're helping have success. Shauna, Brian, Linda, Ron, John, Allison, Terrence, the list goes on and on and on. These are real people on the power team having success. You can see some of the income. You can see just how many people are getting paid. It's not a question of if this is working. It's only a question of, are you ready for it to work for you? And if you are, I'm sure by now you are, all you have to do is get started. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk you through how to get started. Roseanne, are you out there? Can you hear me? All right, Roseanne, go ahead and unmute. There she is. Hi, Roseanne.
Okay. Can you hear me?
She made it. Technical difficulties. So Roseanne is right now just absolutely on fire. She's getting close to a major promotion. And I wanted to bring her out to congratulate her on all of her hard work, the success that she's having, and really just have everyone hear her story. And as soon as she's done, I'm going to walk everyone through how to get started and give you that sneak peek of our new system. So Roseanne, over to you.
Oh, thank you so much, Aaron and Kathy. I'll tell you what, I am just so humbled to be even invited to share my story tonight. So, yeah, technical difficulties. I got to tell you, if you never give up, you're going to walk your way through it. That's for darn sure. And I've learned not to give up. So, okay, real quickly, I just want to share the fact that those of you who know me know that I spent years being extremely sick. Back in the 90s, I was very young. In my 40s, when I was placed on disability, told I would never work again. And that started me on a health journey because, listen, you guys, if you're going to settle for being on thousands of meds, don't do it, because it'll ruin your life very quickly. I didn't want to settle for that. The doctors did everything they could for me, and I started on a health journey, and I just decided, hey, there's got to be a better way. I'm not going to lay down and die. So I started doing my own research, and I just want to say I've been on a lot of great products. I've worked other companies before, and the CBD oil that I am on right now, I absolutely love it. I was looking for a bottle here, but I can't imagine being without it. And when I was introduced to the CBD oil, it all came about simply because I reached out on Facebook and I said, hey, somebody, I need some help here. I am experiencing some excruciating discomfort in my body, and I know there's something out there that can help. You guys, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up on finding something that's going to stabilize your health, give you a better life. We don't have to lay down. We don't have to just accept whatever it is that we're told we need to accept through the medical, through the medical profession. We need them, but hey, God gave us a lot of good things too. So anyway, I reached out, and what came to me was CBD oil. And that's what started me on this journey with CBD oil. And I have to tell you, it doesn't work this way for everyone. But I started on this oil, and within 2 days, my excruciating discomfort was gone. And I continue it every single day, and I get better and better. So my cognition is better. My sleep is, oh my gosh, you guys, I just haven't had good night's sleep for a very long time until I started on this. And so, yeah, I know that I'm kind of late coming on here, so I don't want to hang you all up. But I just want to say, you guys, I've worked other companies. This is one. This company blows me away. That's just kind of saying it as it is. It blows me away. And one thing that's given me the passion that I have for this is the fact that when you've been as sick as I was, I have such a passion to help others to keep from being sick like that. And then also, being on disability for a lot of years, losing my income. I had 15 years of very little income. Let me tell you what, guys, the first 2 months, I'm going into my 3rd month of being with this company. And I've made more money in the first 2 months than I made on any traditional job. So I just want to say, this is such a great company. It's so easy to share these wonderful products. It's so easy to step out of yourself and say, hey, do you have a need for something in your life, whether it be physical, whether it be mental or emotional or financial? We have something that will just help so many people. And that's what I love about what I do right now. I'm going to share, I'm 73 years old. And I am better today than I was in my 40s. And that is a true statement. Thank you so much for letting me share, you guys.
Wow.
You're using that skin cream, I can tell.
I am, and I love it. Absolutely.
You look great.
In fact,
Amazing, Roseanne.
I don't even have makeup on anymore. I don't wear it. Yep. Thank you.
So proud of
There you go,
you.
guys.
Amazing story. Absolutely tremendous, Roseanne. I know that you are you're just amazing. We're so grateful to be working with you. I know you're working with the amazing Allison Byler, who's getting close to a huge promotion. Woo! And so,
Yes.
Roseanne, we're excited to help you hit your promotion, as well as so many people on the Power team. Testimony after testimony. We could be here for hours just doing so many testimonies.
Yeah.
So, Roseanne, thank you so much. Congrats on your success.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. We need to now dive in very carefully and share with you how to get started. And then I'm going to give you a sneak peek. We need about 5 minutes of your time. Don't go anywhere. So when you get logged into your back office, now, if you don't know how to get back here into your back office, let me show you one more time. So it's right here on the page that you're on. The person who referred you is the one you want to get back to. But right here on this button, this is going to give you access to your back office. You can also go right here to log back in with your email address. Once you do that, it's going to bring you here. It'll have your name at the top of the page. You're going to see all of the pre-enrollees that are coming into the system. Now, for those of you that want to learn more about our products, guess what? At the top of the page, you can click on products. And when you do that, my wife did an amazing job of sharing all the details about our products, but here's some more information. So for those of you that want to get all the nitty-gritty details, it's right here in your back office. Just click on products. You can go through all the different products here. We also have 2 really great product videos that you can watch to learn even more. We have 2 different product lines. As Kathy said, we have our spray products over here on the left, and we have our Hempworx products over here on the right. And we have those 2 videos that you can watch as well. Now, for those of you that want to learn more about the compensation plan, you want to click on opportunity. You can go right here to download the comp plan document right here on this page. You can also, over here on the right, there's a little video. And this video was done by Mr. Josh Swagel, the gentleman who created the comp plan. So who better to learn how the comp plan works than from the guy who created it? Josh goes through an amazing presentation right here in this video that is going to explain to you how we get paid. So definitely take the time to watch that. And I got one other really cool thing. This is one of the secrets behind the success of our company, and that is right here under genealogy. Now, for some of you that are brand new and you literally just took the tour, you just pre-enrolled, you're not going to see anyone in your team just yet. And notice I said yet, because this thing is growing fast. And so what is going to happen is there is a good possibility that you might end up having some people placed into your team. Now, I have a couple questions here that people always ask. So I want to answer them very quickly. Number one is, well, if I don't have anybody here under genealogy in my team yet, should I wait? The answer is 100% do not wait. Here's why. Because the sooner that you join, which I'm going to show you how to join right now, that is going to secure the best place in our team for you when you join, when you purchase your package. So definitely do not wait, because success loves speed. And the longer you wait, you're actually delaying your success, especially with the new system that we're launching and everything that's happening. You want to be able to get in, get your feet wet, go through some training, get your business up and running so that you can launch your business into the new month, the month of June. You do not want to wait. That is what this is all about. Okay. So here, let's go ahead and just walk you through how to get started. So in your back office, you're going to click on Join Now. And when you click on Join Now, you're going to see that you have a couple options here. You have the Hemp Works option and you have the spray option. Now, I do want to quickly cover this because there are some people that are watching this that are not in the United States or in Europe, because the Hempworx products today are only shipping to the United States and Europe. Okay. If you live outside of the United States or Europe, then you will have to join with the spray products. But here's the good news. If that's you, I want you to understand something very important. We have people in Canada. We have people in Australia. We have people in the Philippines. We have people on our team all over the world. And guess what? They're having success. They have to join and purchase the spray products only. But guess what? They can still refer people to Hempworx who live in the United States and Europe. So this truly is a global business. Now, for those of you that do live in the United States and in Europe, then you can purchase our Hempworx products. By the way, Josh Swagel just announced recently that he is going to be announcing global expansion of the Hempworx line. Can you say timing, timing, timing? Yes, this is going to be huge. So for those of you that are in the US, you definitely want to get the Hempworx products, and there's 3 different options here. So let me come back on screen and share with you what your 3 options in getting started. I'm going to keep this super simple, very quick. Number 1 is what we call the builder pack. The builder pack, all in cost less than $100. That builder pack gets you in. You're an affiliate. You get a product. You're going to get your back office. You're in as a builder, and you can start earning commissions. Here's why you do not want to choose the builder pack. 2 reasons. 1, you're paying more for the product. And 2, you're going to get paid the least amount of money in the comp plan. Probably not what you want, right? So how many of you like to save money? Anybody who likes to save money? You want to choose at least option 2. That's called our director pack. The director pack is going to be all in cost about $200, a little bit more with tax and shipping. That is going to save you money on the product. So each product will be cheaper, saving money. And boom, you get a promotion. Who likes to make more money? Director is the second rank. The company is going to promote you to the rank of director. They're going to pay you more money. Now, I believe that everyone here wants to get paid the most amount of money, right? Who wants to maximize their commissions? Anybody?
Yep.
What if you were to go to your job and you went to your boss tomorrow and said, hey, boss, I want you to promote me right now and pay me more money? Most people would be denied. Thanks for playing, right? You have the ability and you have the control in your hands right now to have a complete business in a box for $600. It's a joke. That is our third option. That is what we call the executive pack. That's going to get you, again, a discount on the products. But most importantly, when you go through the opportunity link in your back office, I just showed you, and you look at the different parts of the comp plan, you're going to see the difference in your pay, your commission, from builder to director to executive. The executive pay is much more. Success leaves clues. The people who are making the most money, they're joining with the executive package. So we want what's best for you. We want to set you up for success. And that means executive. So definitely, as we always say, get in
where you fit in.
Where you fit in. What does that mean? It means that if you have to do a smaller pack, go for it, right? Don't delay your success. Get started right away. However, I want to urge you, listen carefully. When we started on May 1st of last year, we had literally just enough on a credit card to join with the executive pack. We had no bills paid. I'm not joking. This is legit. Our bank account was negative. Okay. So for anyone who maybe is watching and, you know, she's laughing, but like, you know, they say we were broke as a joke.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a joke.
But it wasn't funny.
It was not a good situation. We literally put everything we had on our last credit card to pay to join this business on May 1st of last year. And I told you at the beginning of this video what happened for us and the life transformation that was able to take place financially for our family because of this business, because we got serious, because we put in the work. And what we want to do is we want to help you. We want to share with you exactly what to do. We're going to give you the training. We're going to give you the steps, step-by-step blueprint, and we want you to be the next success story on our team. So our goal is to help you get in profit fast. There are businesses out there that we've been with, that friends of ours have been with. It's thousands of dollars, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. It's $600. And the potential, the income potential is unlimited. So my friends, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. I got to show you something. Check this out. Sneak peek time. We got to show everybody really quick before we go. This is what is about to happen. This right here, sneak peek, is a brand new, never been used before, Power Team exclusive marketing system. This is a 6-figure system, meaning this thing costs tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Nobody in their right mind would ever be able to build a system like this and give it away for free.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we've been able to do. Thanks to the incredible Popas, Andre and Tammy, and the incredible Mr. Record, who all of you are going to be learning a lot about these 3 amazing individuals that we are working with and we are partnered with. It's because of them that we have this system put together. It is launching on Saturday, June 1st. Timing is everything. If you want first mover's advantage, you want to get your hands on this first, what you must do is get started so that you don't miss any of the updates. The system is going to be an absolute game changer, not just for Hempworx, but this is a game changer for the network marketing industry. I guarantee you there are going to be people that are going to be flocking to the Power Team because they want to use this system. Here's just one of the many different landing pages. We have custom built landing pages in place that are going to be designed specifically to do one thing: help you create more results, create more success than ever before. So my friends, sorry that we went long. We appreciate your time. Thank you for being here. Get back to the person who sent you here. You do not want to miss this. Timing is now. The month of June is going to be record breaking. It's going to be insane. The success stories that we are going to create, and we just are ready for you to be one of them. So we're excited to start working with you. Honey,
Yeah.
Any words for everybody?
You know, there's nothing more expensive than a missed opportunity. Don't miss this.
Boom! Don't miss this.
Don't miss it.
Andre, Tammy, we'll see you in Nashville. Mr. Record, we're so grateful for everything you've done for the system. This is going to be an exciting ride. Ladies and gentlemen, get back to the person who sent you here. We look forward to working with you. Good night, everybody.